Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with the news flash. The king is back, as you might can see. So I'm a bit late with my upload schedule. Sorry, but it is what it is. Now we have. Oh, it's actually Tuesday. It's 4 in the morning. In the morning, can you see that? Not sure. 4 in the morning, 4:16 now, Tuesday morning. And about 1 week ago, I won my first Muay Thai fight. Congratulations to myself. Well, after this precious win, which I'm proud of, and I'm grateful for, I was facing a flu and a cold, and I was in bed with, all the symptoms. I don't want to go into detail, but you know what you do when you have a flu, and then even your nose is stuffed with headaches, and it was an interesting week. Let me tell you this. But each time I'm sick for longer, there's some kind of epiphany to it in the end of it. Like a lot of times in this time as well. And I might share it with you if you listen closely. Yeah, where do I start? One of the first things that come to my mind is that I recently made a video about being consistent and persistent. And I believe that I'm good in it because I've proven that to myself for years in various realms. And there's a little something that I was missing in the equation. Because, of course, it's very valuable if you're consistent and if you're persistent, right? It's great, but being consistent and persistent is like moving forward, getting stuff done, regardless of what you're facing, right? Great, don't get me wrong. But if you, or in this case me, doesn't take a step back every once in a while in order to make sure everything is fine, or make sure, in order to analyze, that's the word, we still keep on walking forward, but we could march forward more quickly, more efficiently, right? Better, but I was missing that in a lot of aspects. Especially with the social media. I will grow this social media channel. And I will grow various other social media channels. And I will grow my Instagram. And I will be known and famous, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fact. It is what it is. I know it in here already, so it's the same with the fight. I literally, before the fight, I was telling my girlfriend, I won this fight already. I told her, I know I won it. I won it. I was visualizing this fight for, long time, visualizing. I got visions of it, how I win, how I'm fighting, and yes, and it's the key to a lot, to visualize and having emotions with it, positive emotions connected with it, right? And there's a very strong manifestation technique, and it's thinking of the outcome. Like, for example, that people come to me after the fight, giving me congratulations, shaking their hands, telling me, Fabi, you did great, and stuff like this. Try it in your life. If you do it correctly, you will feel a shift. I did it and it worked, and it gave me so much conviction. And besides that, I learned I need to analyze more. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just know I didn't. And the best thing to learn is to watch what other people do, and I never do that. I muted everybody on my Instagram. I don't watch stories. I don't see what other people are posting. So if I don't have the time, because I didn't have the time, and B, don't check what others do, I cannot analyze and learn. And me not analyzing, I come back to it now, was as well because, man, I live a crazy life. How can I explain it to you? Well, I don't make money with the social media stuff, right? So I'm still active in the world of cryptocurrencies. Not as much, but money has to be made. And the social media thing is just something on the side. And I will transition into it at some point. So I will just focus on it at some point. But for now, it's just a side business. That's one thing. So I got 2 jobs, basically. It's not easy to have everything in check and then upload a reel and a short every day and, coming up with ideas of the videos and blah, blah. Pardon. Besides that, I was preparing for the fight, right? I didn't show it too much on the YouTube channel, which was not smart. I could have really posted my preparation and how I feel and make videos every day, and I planned to. And I have a camera over there. This beauty over here, my DJI Osmo thingy, which I'm grateful for. Great camera. And I used it to get some the camera I'm looking at is not like this, is a bit like this, but it might be the table, so I don't care enough. I lost my string of thoughts. Oops, yeah, I have some training footage, but I didn't upload it, I didn't send it to my cutter. And so, yeah, I can just bless you with a fight, and I will. At some point, I will upload it. But besides that, yeah, Muay Thai is a big part of my life. So I was preparing for the fight. I have 2 jobs. I'm not sleeping enough, as you might can see. We have 4:20 in the morning, 4:23 in the morning. I try to sleep, but this is something that happened to me lately more often. I even start to sleep, but then after 30 minutes I wake up with some weird strong heartbeat, fast heartbeat, and then, well, I can just lay there and pretend that I will sleep again, but I know I don't have the right energy for that. So instead of wasting my time scrolling, or I'm doing this video, it might be beneficial. Well, again, 2 jobs. I was preparing for a fight, sleeping issues, and then one big point is I was juggling multiple girls at the same time. And as I say in my Love Dr. Fabio videos, they always know what's going on. It's not that I hide it. Every girl that is involved is aware that I'm not living monogamous. And yes, I decided for myself that I want to live like this for some while. I might change it at some point of my life, I don't know yet. But for now, I'm living like this, and I'm like this. And yes, it was 5 women. And it's been 4 or 5 women at the same time. I kicked out most of them now. Right now, I have focused on 2 women. One of them is my girlfriend, and the other one, well, not. And yeah. Point is, all of those things, they drag my energy, right? And this is my excuse why I didn't bring out the best quality of videos. Why I'm not able to grow my social media so good, because I put my energy in so many different aspects of my life, and I'm not really focused. Like, imagine a laser pointer, right? You know those videos from those movies from when they use a laser pointer and they cut, I don't know, a window open, and then they can go inside and stuff like this, right? Most likely stuff like this doesn't exist, but if you think of the focused energy of one beam of laser is able to do so much damage to the glass or whatever, right? But if you split this same beam, it's not the same energy because it's not focused. It's divided, and this is what happened. And this is something I learned after being sick for so long. I was sick for a week, and my girlfriend was here even. We managed to have a great time with each other, regardless. Just being a couple, just spending an amazing time with each other. It was beautiful for both of us, but it could have been better. But she saw me fighting, she saw me winning, and we did some beautiful things together. Everything is fine. But whatever. In the end of this week of me basically laying in bed, suffering, then I'm a man of I don't like medicine. I really don't like I don't like pharma companies. They don't have our best in mind. They don't have our health in mind. They have their money in mind. This is how it works. The best example I recently thought about it is the rap industry, hip hop culture. Somehow at some point a few years ago, the rappers started about taking pills. Like, what is it? Xanax? Percocet? They started drinking this cough syrup. They get high from the pharmacy drugs. I don't think this is an incident. What's the word? Coincidence. I believe there's some evil people there, spreading. You can get your drugs from us, and then a lot of people die from that. But Big Pharma doesn't care, because Big Pharma wants money, not health. Because if everybody would be healthy, they wouldn't make money. But I don't want to go into too deep waters of my personal conspiracy theories. I might be wrong even. I don't believe I'm wrong with this one, but So as I don't trust so much in the pharma industry, I told her I will not take any pills. But she made me at some point, and I got weak because I had strong pain, and I didn't even had pain from the fight. And I kicked he checked some of my low kicks with his chin, and there was a moment in the fight even where I intended to give him a low kick, and this guy properly lifted his knee, and the outside of my foot, I slammed it against his knee, and you could see it in the video. I was, limping for a moment, but just, and then I just went forward. That was interesting. That was interesting. But back to topic. She made me take some, paracetamol every 4 hours or something, and then I took some charcoal pills. Because the flu. And now I'm better. Today I had my first Muay Thai session, and I made some plan. I made some plan again for changing some things of my life. Day planner, journaling, reading, meditating. I lost track of the act of meditating due to this week. I had 70 days in a row. I have a YouTube channel for that. You might want to meditate with me on there. Fabio Bastek meditation. I just sit there, turn on a video camera, and then I meditate. And I will restart it. But the last meditation was the day before the fight. And then after the fight, I just came home and was done. I was done with everything. I didn't want to do. I just wanted to be alone. I wasn't able to answer properly to my guys. I just, everybody leave me alone. Leave me. I'm with my girlfriend, and I'm done for today. My brain is fried. My body is fried. I just, and so therefore I didn't meditate. Well, in the days after, I was just, I was sick. But yeah, as for every up, there's a down. As for every dark side, there's a light side. Every coin has two sides. And the light side of my 1 week me being sick is that besides of me learning that I need to analyze my behavior more, I learned I have more time now. I have more time now, which is so beautiful and so valuable. I have more time. More time. I'm so grateful. Because I'm not in fighting prep. I'm not in prep anymore. So my new plan is to slowly but steadily get ready and to wake up in the mornings again. Because before the fights, I just turned off my alarm. And I slept as long as I wanted. Because I focused on recovery. Now I didn't need to focus on recovery. That means I slowly but steadily get my alarm. Today I will wake up at 11. Now we have 4:30. I won't get enough sleep. But I don't need that much recovery because I want to train twice per day or once every day. And B, I will not train every day. And like this, I can get back to the rhythm of me waking up at 9 in the morning. So important for me. I love being up in the morning, smiling in the sun, And so besides that, then I see myself, waking up early, doing my routine, doing my bed, doing everything fine, preparing some food for the day, order my breakfast, and then getting some cardio in. And then, I have some hours for myself just to get things done, to analyze how do other content creators do their things, what can I learn from them, what can I improve, watch some of my elder videos, watch some of the videos that got more clicks, what can I learn from that, what did I do different there, should I put the camera in a different angle, blah, 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 and then I bought something that will improve my sleep. 2 things. One thing I bought today, it will arrive soon, and one thing I bought last week, and I don't know when it will arrive because I didn't ship it. There's a company, it's called Element in America, and they have some band here. Just imagine my glasses. You put it here, but it's not looking like glasses. It's a band, but it's not all around the head. You just put it here, and what it basically does is it sends out vibrations, a frequency, right, into the bone. It's a bone conductor or something like this, which makes your brain be in a different frequency, right? And as we got brain waves, we got alpha waves, we got beta waves, we got delta waves and theta waves and all of these things, right? And if you want to concentrate, for example, you could use your headphones for binaural beats and bring your brain in this frequency. It works. And but I don't want to use it with my headphones when I'm sleeping and I think it's delta or theta waves for sleeping. I tried it with my headphones, and then sometimes they fall out when I'm sleeping on the side. They press inside, or I even I broke some pair of my headphones, because I tried to sleep with them, and then I slept on them, and I'm quite a heavy dude, and don't want it to happen again. So my next attempt for better sleeping is this sleeping mask with built-in headphones, super cool. Pardon. We try to have binaural beats for sleeping with those. Maybe it works, and if not, the last resort is the Element thing, and I have very high hopes on this one. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, my sleeping issues, I have sleeping issues since I'm 14 or something. I'm 29 now. That's 15 years. That's like half of my life. Half of my life I'm used to sleep for 4 to 5 hours per night. That's a lot. That's a long time. That's a long time of me struggling. But yeah, at some point you get used to it. I got used to it. But I prefer to sleep. I prefer to sleep properly, right? So, yeah, and the other things that I want to say is I don't know about this YouTube channel. Of course, I will continue, but in which way? In which way? Because I also somehow want to bring my personality into this YouTube channel. Who's Fabio, right? Some little glimpse on the personality. I think that's a great idea. But if I just make educational videos, there's nothing much to see about who I am. No, about my thoughts and what makes me think, what is me, who is me, why is me, what are my moral standards, like what are things that I think are good or bad. All of those things nobody knows, and I think people that watch this channel should know, right? Yeah. Let me just check here. Is there something? Nope. Here? Nope. Yeah, so dial it down. The sickness gave me new energy, a new hope. I think this is the title of a Star Wars movie, right? I never saw all of them. Maybe one or two. I saw the one with Darth Vader. Maybe there are two or something. Whatever. Yeah. This is basically it. So I got a new plan. Will wake up more early. Will force myself to wake up more early. And a good thing is I can. It's like I cannot. It's not like I cannot, but I just decided to not to. But I forced myself to wake up early for so long of my life. And if I sleep 4 hours, well, then I sleep 4 hours. I will still be able to go through my life. Right? It will just be a bit more uncomfortable, but persistence, ladies and gentlemen. I'm practicing what I preach. I can do it. Yeah, then having a proper morning routine again. You know, this tickles the artist inside of me. Having a diet down routine, and doing some certain things on the same time. Maybe not every day, but and I have a certain day for doing this and a certain day for doing that, and everything works fine, and everything is right on time, and everything works like a clockwork, that makes the thingy tick. When everything works like it should be, and everything is on time, everything is precise, everything is how I plan it. Oh, it's like a melody. But yeah, now I got the time. We'll just go less to Muay Thai, less time for Muay Thai, more time for recovery, less women. Maybe I'll make an extra video about that. Less women in my life. That was not healthy. And yeah, this is it. A new start. And well, see you next time. Thank you for watching. And I love each and everybody of you. See you soon. Mwah.